Dry Juice's turf is in the East District, Yukisagi, where there's tons of alleyways filled with good food. While making ourselves very noticeable, I start to feel that something is wrong when we get close to their turf. Dry Juice members would always hang around in this area, but there's no one here. Not a single person. It's like a ghost town. Do you think they moved to another place? I didn't hear anything about that. I feel a horrible premonition. I quicken my pace and hurry on my way. I go into the alleyway where they usually hang out, and of course no one's there either. Koujaku stops and grabs onto my arm as I attempt to hurry through the entrance. Hey. What? I look to the same place Koujaku is, and I freeze up. It's gone. The Dry Juice tag art on the wall. It's been painted out pitch black. Why? No way. Were they defeated? But by whom? What team? Aoba. Look at that. On the wall there's a different picture painted. It's not Dry Juice's. Robot-like wings and a halo around a heart. That tag belongs to Morphine? That can't be! Morphine took out Dry Juice? Mysterious disappearances, my ass. Koujaku mutters something and my heart skips a beat. Yeah, they're mysterious disappearances. I thought they were just an urban legend. No, this might just be a prank or something. Dry Juice is the largest team in Rib. There might have been some people who didn't find it fun anymore, so they might have done this and fled. So they must be trying to blame it on Morphine to get away. That's just as realistic, if not more, than them being abducted. Really, is there really no one left here? Hey! Is anyone here? Hey! While running, my shouts echo in the empty space. But no one answers me. Shit, what's going on? I go towards the other alleyway where Mizuki would always be. There would definitely be a bunch of members there with him. I enter the other alleyway. I saw it coming, but I still felt disappointed. As I predicted, no one was there. And in the inner part of the alleyway, the tag art of Lib's largest team was, of course, blacked out. What the hell is going on? Mizuki would always lean on the wall next to that tag. Whenever I came, he'd greet me with a smile. Feeling as if everything important to me has been torn apart, I turn my head away from the horrible sight. But I look right back. Aoba. There's no one on the other side either. Koujaku came running into the alleyway. It's bad here too, huh? Hey, this... what? This... blood! It looks like it. There are skid marks from shoes and blood is scattered everywhere. It looks fresh. When I take a more careful look, there's evidence of trash being kicked around and fighting. The more I look, the more it seems likely. Mysterious disappearances. Morphine's work. People in Rib would always be fighting one another, but the worst they would do is beat each other up and scribble over their tag. This isn't one of those situations. This is obviously more than a petty fight. It looks like the opposing team didn't even think of holding themselves back. They certainly got their message through. What happened here? It should be bustling with Dry Juice members. Everyone got along and you could forget about your loneliness here. That's why I think people joined. You're not alone here. There'd be numbers of people you'd spend time with. Even if it was temporary, the bonds between the members were as tight as family. For that to come to this... Shit! I just can't get through to Mizuki. Koujaku clicked his tongue while using his coil. Ugh! What's going on? What kind of monster went through here? Is this Morphine's work? Mizuki. Reality hits me and I'm completely in shock. I can hear footsteps coming here from both the entrance and the exit at the same time. Great. More people I don't remember the voices of. Hey, I was wondering who it was. Fancy meeting you here, Aoba-san. Yahoo, Aoba-san! You guys! The footsteps coming into the alleyway come from Virus and Trip. Why are you guys here? Oh my fucking God. We're in charge of the area around here! Yakuza. Koujaku glares at the two of them, muttering curses under his breath. Koujaku is in ribs, so seeing Yakuza walk around like they own the place isn't a pleasant sight to him. Are you guys twins? You look exactly alike. We are not twins! We are not twins! Aoba-san. I'm sorry, why am I saying Aoba-san? He just calls him Aoba! Oh, I'm a mess, I'm so sorry. Aoba, you're with these kinds of people? I'm not. They weren't Yakuza when I first met them anyway. It was when you left the island, Koujaku. Yep. What is Trip's voice? Yep. You could say what? Old friends. Yeah, nothing to do with our work. We're in a pretty violent business, but we're not breaking any rules. We do as much as our common sense allows. It's nice to meet you. You're still Yakuza. That's not good or bad. From the last bone to the last drop of their blood, that's what they are, and they always will be. While Koujaku speaks, he looks at both Virus and Trip. I was a little astonished, to be honest. Koujaku's tone was awfully angry and violent. Does Koujaku really hate Yakuza to that extent? Although these are our words, both the Yakuza and the police have never really changed much on this island. Isn't that right? Aren't you that team's head? I wonder how many policemen you had to make nice with. I'm not trying to say that all policemen are bad. This is summer rotten in the barrel. Well, we'd like to thank you, as rotten Yakuza. By the way, isn't one of your friends in Dry Juice, Aoba? Have they moved off somewhere else? We haven't seen any of their members yet. They're all gone. Gone? We only just got here a little while ago, but Dry Juice's tag was painted out and Morphine's tag was drawn on it. Morphine? Virus puts his hand to his lips in deep thought. You mean Morphine, that living fantasy team? Yeah, I was thinking that maybe it was someone trying to frame Morphine for it, though. All the same, that's quite barbaric. Taking out an entire team in one shot. How vicious. Aren't you guys in charge of this area? Do you know anything? That's true. What do we know? It was difficult to make the rounds last night. We couldn't find a single Dry Juice member. Around what time was that? Around 9. Didn't it happen later anyway? And they didn't kidnap just one number, but all of them. That isn't such a simple thing to do. I know that, but so... Isn't this exactly like when Morphine just disappeared on the map back then? I want to say that, but all I muttered myself stays in my mind. So that's it. Now I understand the situation a bit more. I'll contact you if anything happens on our side. Thanks. We're already used to these kinds of dangerous subjects. Be safe, Aoba-san. I don't know why the hell we're doing this. We'll do what we can. You should get your fucking noses out of rib. What do you think you can do? Koujaku tries to provoke them, but Virus just heightens his eyebrows in amusement. You think we're parasites of this town, don't you? Our goal is just to hold our footing and build up our influence. Morphine or whatever is fine, but to dirty up our land is a bit unpleasant thing to do. Koujaku clicks his tongue at the cheerfully smiling Virus. Well then, we'll go check out the area and... Hey, you all over there! What you all up to? We were exposed and policemen started to run after us in hordes. They're the ones who patrol this area. Don't move! If you do, I'll shoot! The policemen all point their guns at the same time. Well, we're in trouble. Oh my! They're even more noisy today than ever. They're so full of energy. Isn't this where we split up? We're not too good at that either. Oh, that's that's Virus. We're not too good at that either. Please escape, Aoba-san. I got it. We'll all run like a kamikaze attack. Then feel free to split up. Run on my signal. 1, 2, 3. That was probably Trip. That was Trip. God damn it. It's so hard when they don't say their names. Yo, fuckers! The policemen start firing, but they never found the effort to train every day, so not a bullet even scratched us. Well, that's one way to explain plot armor. Oh! What? Wow, yo! Trip and Virus jump onto a policeman, and they all fall like dominoes. See you later then, Aoba-san. Bye-bye. Thanks. Let's go, Aoba. But bastards, stay right there. Virus and Trip go to the right, and Koujaku and I run to the left as fast as we can. I didn't mean to do that. God, shout out to all the voice actors of the world. This is hard. Behind us, I could hear the sounds of gunshots and angry yelling. But as we ran from Yukisagi to Aoyagi, I couldn't hear anything at all. We're having an awfully bad day. We really are. I catch my breath and close my eyes, and my vision slowly becomes clearer. The dry juice tag painted out in black. The bloodstains scattered everywhere. Where did Mizuki go? I wonder if he's okay. Who did this? Maybe another team held a grudge against dry juice or something? Maybe it was morphine? Oh, what the hell's going on? Aoba. A few moments pass and I boil over in vivid anger. No matter the reason, this is unforgivable. Going around doing things like this? I'm definitely going to find the guys who did this. That's right. I'll go ask my team members if they saw anything. I'm counting on you. I don't know who or what morphine is, but they've got to be the criminals. If Mizuki and the others are hurt when I catch morphine, I won't go easy on them. I'll never forgive them for this. Koujaku leaves to go see his other team members, and I head over to Mizuki's shop. Huh? A message? Spam? The subject says, "Please save me." The sender is Captive Princess. Captive Princess? I could have sworn I got a spam message earlier with the same name. Huh. It's the exact same thing again. And delete. Another message. Huh? The same thing came again. I quickly delete it. Wait! This looks bad. They just keep coming. What the hell? Confused, I open my bag and start Wren up. Aoba. Wren, these messages look like bad news. What virus is it? Wait a moment. I'm investigating it now. Saying that, Wren goes silent. I wait impatiently as the messages keep coming in the whole time. Wren, are you done yet? Ugh, fuck Wren's voice. Analysis completed. There is no virus, and if it is indeed actually a virus, it has countermeasures installed. So you're saying it's impossible for you to stop these messages from coming in? The sender's address is unidentified. The hell? Are you serious? It would be better to check out the contents. Is it gonna be alright? But I have a feeling these messages will never leave me alone. Even my ringtone is starting to tick me off. I got it, jeez! If you want me to, I'll look already! In an act of desperation, I attacked the subject. Huh? They stopped sending. What did I do? I feel uneasy, but read the text inside. There's nothing written. So was it really just spam after all? My coil rings again, but this time it isn't a message. It's a game being transmitted. A game being transmitted? Oh. Now that I think about it, there was that beta going on for that game before. This must be the next phase. When it finishes downloading, the title screen shows up on the monitor. It's the same title screen as last time. I'm ready to play, but there's no start button. How do you start this? A few moments later, the screen changes and the game suddenly starts up. Even when I try to work the controls on my coil, nothing moves. Wren, it's not working. Isn't it a demo? That's not Wren's voice. Isn't it a demo? That's not Wren's voice either. A demo? What's the point of sending that out? I keep trying to press the control keys and the protagonist starts to move. Did I get it to work? Or as I think it did, I don't touch the controls, but the character continues to move on its own. What is this? The game looks like it's only half done, so it really was just a demo. What's the point in sending this? Did they make a mistake? I don't get what it's about either. It looks exactly like one of those deep games. I see. All those messages earlier were just spam too. Total waste of time, let's just go home. I exit out of the game and Wren and I start to walk. As evening approaches, a light, delicious smell begins to float through the streets. So it's dinner time. That reminds me, I wonder if Granny's home. Around this time of day, from the time I go out with some people. Granny. I wonder what it is. Ever since I played that game, I've had a bad feeling that won't go away. In that game, Granny was stolen away by some black bats. Why did that game get sent at such a weird time? Was it by accident? Just thinking about it makes my chest hurt, so I try to call Granny from my coil. It isn't going through. I'll try the home phone. She's not picking up. I'll try Granny's coil one more time. She isn't picking up. But she never really used her coil from the start. Instead of sending me a message, she'd leave a letter by the entryway. That's why she might have gone out, knowing that I probably was out with some people. Probably. Definitely. Damn it! I try hard not to worry, but I keep thinking about the bloodstains scattered everywhere at the dry juice hangout. I think that's what's got me so nervous today. I'm thinking too much about not being able to reach Granny, but I can't do this. I'm going home. I'll feel better when I get home and see Granny safe and sound. I make up my mind to run full speed back home. Granny! I unlock the door in a frenzy and jump into the house to find it pitch black. The lights aren't on, and it doesn't look like anyone is here. Granny, are you here? Granny? I call for her one more time, but no one answers. Oh, this is bad. It feels like I'm losing blood. I feel hot and cold at the same time. The blood stains on the walls of the dry juice hangout. The Granny character that was kidnapped by black bats. Both of those images flicker in my head. What do I do? If Granny was... Granny! I need to search for her. I run up the hallway, not even thinking of taking off my shoes. Whoa! I suddenly tripped over something. What? What would be so huge that... What? A person? A person is lying in the hallway. Oh, could it be... Granny? Person is lying face down and isn't moving. I quiver and catch my breath and timidly get closer to them so I can see. The body is huge. Probably nothing like Granny. It's probably a guy. I feel a little relieved, but who is he? I stare at him and find a tattoo-looking thing on his neck. This is probably tag art. Besides, this tag. Morphine. I feel someone's presence to turn around. In the dark hallway, I see a man standing there. He's so large that I have to look upwards, and his intimidating stature makes me unable to move a muscle. But the fear of him having done something to Granny is what scared me the most. Where's Granny? He doesn't answer. He stares at me with his cool eyes through the darkness. I said, where is she? When I draw closer to him, someone grabs my shoulders from behind. And it wasn't just one person. A bunch of people grab and hold me down. Let me go! Fucking let me go! Something heavy slams into my stomach and I stop breathing. The giant man's fists that look like clumps of shadows sink into my gut. I start to fall forward. I can't breathe. It's darkness. Damn it, not here. Granny. Granny. Jump, jump,